As I said before, I was always looking for satisfaction. That's not how you say that word, but oh well.
But that's more fun.
But it's more fun. Hi, my name is Danieka. I'm 16 years old and I'm a high school student. I grew up in a small town in BC on a large cattle ranch. It was back when I was 12 and I went to a camp every year. It's Adventure Day camp. I mean, I knew everything, I just never really saw God, or like, I guess you would say I knew of him, not knew him. So I was starting to get a little confused, and something that stood out to me that first caught my attention was there's a throne, and it's like the throne of your heart. When you're sitting on that throne, you are in control. But then when you let God take control, he sits on that throne. He's in control of your life. I was having all these doubts. I was like, maybe God's not actually real. Maybe he's not there. And then I started thinking about how like women aren't equal to men. Just sort of like all this stuff came to mind, and I was like, why did God come as a male, not female? Is it like against women sort of thing? But we were all sitting around the campfire, and the pastor came up and said a few words. And he even went off like on a rabbit trail of what he was actually speaking about. But he went on about how much the church and how much God has done for women. And I thought that was really cool. So that was just my first moment where I was just kind of like, wow, God really is there. Like that was kind of the first time God really showed himself to me. I mean, I had like little signs, but nothing really major like that, I guess, where I just kind of like, I was praying about it. I was like, God, please give me like some sort of notice that you're there. And then that happened, and I was like, oh wow, well, that's cool. Yeah, there's been a few situations since then where I've just really seen God, so I thought that was really cool. I guess that changed my ways of thinking on life itself, I guess. Like, I'm not as focused on me and what I want, and I'm doing more for others. I find I care more. Like, I notice what people say and do more. Like, I never used to sit back and actually listen to what people said. So people are always looking to be satisfied. I guess I read between the lines more. And I get hurt by what people say more, I think. Like, not what they say to me, but what they say about God. They're always looking to be satisfied. They will never find that until they find God. That's for sure. That was my problem. I was always looking like I needed more in my life. I needed this, I needed that. But now that like I really have God in my life, I don't need all that stuff that I needed before. I didn't need friends. I didn't need, well, I mean, obviously you still need friends, but I didn't need to constantly be with someone and not feel alone, knowing that when I am alone, God is always with me. For people that feel alone, we need to let them know that they aren't alone. God is always there by their side, and God is there to help you through every little thing. There's so much depression nowadays. God is really the only one that can help you through that. And so that's why I think it's really important, especially now.